Assalamu alaikum learners. This is Anwaruddin Hiron. Welcome you all to today's class. Today we are going to present a very important class for the JC examining EFT English for Today part 1. Today we will discuss a lesson from your textbooks. Before that, I would request you all to be attentive for the class and take paper, textbook and pen. We will start now. Dear learners, you know that English for today is one of the most important subjects of all the subjects. So, when a teacher teaches this subject, you have to be more attentive. If you can do this, you will get good marks at that subject. Okay, now we are going to start. Dear learners, you can see, please look at our screen. Here, you can see a photo of a teacher, and his name is Hassan Hafizur Rahman, lecturer, head of the Department English, Cambrian School and College. Students, I want to inform you that he is a most famous English content developer. You know, in every classes we use some PowerPoint presentation, and for the subject English, who makes this PowerPoint presentation? Hassan Hafizur Rahman, we call Cambrian Hassan, is very important of them. Our Hassan sir, our popular teacher, he made this PowerPoint presentation, and today I will present in front of you. Students, now we will enjoy a video, a short time video. Let's see what is in the video. Please look at the screen. You can see a video clip. Maybe you know what type of video it is, and you try to guess what is it. Student, look at the screen. The video was about folk song. So today we are going to discuss about our folk song. Do you know where is the lesson? Let's see. Unit 1, lesson 1. Please everybody open your EFT and go to our lesson. This is learning outcome. You see, after this lesson we have to gain some goals. We have to achieve some goals. What is that? That is, read and understand the text through silent reading, infer the meaning from the context, ask and answer question, write answer to question. I want to mention one important things here. In each lesson we have some achieves. We have to gain some important points. We call that learning outcomes. That means after finishing the lesson, what we will learn, what we will be able to do, that is learning outcome. Remember, to achieve learning outcomes, always you have to attentive on the discussion in every section. If you can do that, your learning outcome will be achieved. Let's go to the next slide. here is a word, you can see it is folk. Now we will try to know what is folk, or what we understand by folk. Maybe you know, now you can compare. It is a picture. What type of picture? If you see, the meaning of folk mean traditional. That means the word folk, its meaning is traditional. Okay. Now see another use of this word. Folk song is a tradition of Bangladesh. Students, I want to inform you that vocabulary or word meaning in each lesson is very important, because whenever you will go to answer the scene comprehension in given question, your vocabulary will help you much. So in every lesson we have to try to know all the meaning of new words. Now I want to mention another thing is that maximum student understand the word meaning means Bangla. Of course, we need to know Bangla, but we have to know the explanation of the word. We have to know the meaning, English to English meaning. That means folk, traditional. In this way, we can learn the vocabulary, we can enrich our vocabulary. It will help us to do better in examination. Next word, musical. Can you imagine what is musical? The meaning of the word musical is music related. Okay, this word is musical. This is the meaning of musical, and this is a symbol of music. You can see this symbol is most popular, you all, and all of you know these symbols. Now we are going to see the use of this word. Music becomes interesting with musical instrument. Now if anyone use musical instrument in music, that the music is most important. Next word, instrument. What we understand by instrument? Let's see. This is a picture of instrument. What is its meaning? Its meaning is music related element. Do you know what is element? Element means things, equipment, etc. Now we will see the use of this word. It is a part to play with musical instrument. We know music makes the song more interested. If you listen music without musical instrument, it is not comfortable or not good to hear. But if we use the digital music or musical instrument, that it became much popular and more interesting. Let's see another word. You have to read the musical instrument. I will show some picture of music related, and you have to think about it, and you have to say some answers of question. You can see some pictures. This is one picture, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see 4 pictures, and all of them pictures are related to music. Now you have to say the name of each instrument. Number 1, dutara. Number 2, piano. Number 3, guitar. Number 4, sarinda. Bamboo flute, tabla. Most of them are, I think, known to you all. I think here nothing is new. If there is any, now remember, try to remember it, try to memorize it. Students, we are going to next slide. Here are some pictures. What is the name? Let's see. Actora, harmonium, drum and violin. This is also musical instrument. Now a question for you. What is the question? The question is that can you sing a song? Students, if I ask you this question, can you sing a song? The answer would be yes or no. But we know in each school, each class, many students can sing very good song. And I think this is extra achievement. And it is also important because it is most important co-curricular activities. If we can earn any co-curricular activities, it will help in future. Next, can you play any of these music instruments? You have seen many musical instruments before the slide. Now my question is that can you play or not? I know somebody can play and many of no. That is not matter. Let's go the next. Do you know anybody who can play any of these instruments? Tell me what you know about. Now look at the question. I can't play any musical instrument, but I know many who can play the musical instrument. If you know about it, you have to say something about him. Suppose one of my classmates can play the musical instrument. If I ask what he can play, the answer could be harmonium, guitar, dhol, drum or bamboo flute, etc. Do you understand? Okay. Next, what is the word polligiti? We have to introduce some folk song. Polligiti is one kind of folk song. Let's see. Patiali, Bhavaiya, Palagan, Gambira, Lalongiti, Jari, Shari. This is a picture. You can see. Who can say who is he? Think about the picture and tell me who is he. Who are they? They are Lalon Shah, Hasan Raza, Abdul Karim. These persons are directly related to our folk song. And you know that many popular folk songs now available in YouTube. We enjoy. And these people are the pioneer of that folk songs. Now we will see another photo, another picture. Abbasuddin. Who is he? Abdul Alim. This is Firdausi Rahman. Who can say the name of this artist? Let's see. Akal Dewan. Now we are going to see an artist. Who is he? He is also an artist. What is the name? Who can say his name? Abdul Quddus Boyati. He is the man of our neighbor village, and all of you maybe know him. Now, B. Read the text and answer the following question. you have to read the text and you have to answer of this question. Before going to the answer, I want to say that in each test you have to read well and you have to try to guess the all meanings and you have to understand the given new words, head words. If you read that regularly, then you will be able to understand the whole meaning. And if you can understand the meaning, then this type of question you will be answer very easily. And this answer may not same to you all. Someone likes song, someone doesn't. Let's see in text B in your EFT page number 2, you read the text and then try to answer the question. Students, in the screen you can see first question is who usually like folk song. You know that many people in our country like folk song, and if you notice the people of rural area, people of village, the people general people like this folk song. Can you name some well-known folk song singers? We know many singers, but you have to mention here some folk song singers. Who are there? Maybe Abdul Alim, Abbasuddin, Farida Parmin, Ferdowsi Rahman and Momtaz. He is also a famous singer in our country. Now another question is that which song or songs do you like most? Now you have to say one song which you like most, or you have to mention one song which is your favorite song. Can you guess? If you guess many songs, but if we try to find one from them, Sharbonasha Podda Nodi, I think one of important folk song. And if you find another thing, Khachar Bhitor Watching Paki, like this. Now, number 4 question. Look at the musical instrument in A, that means in your EFT section A, and above, and say which instrument go well with the folk song. That means in these digital ages you know many musics, but all of the musical instrument are not same, because if you go to a program of band song, the musical instrument will be different. And if you want to go in rural area, if you go to the program of folk song, you will find a difference, because in music the music are separate and instrument are separate, and you know sometimes all artists are also separate. So for different artists, different music, different musical instrument. Dear learners, I hope you are enjoying. Now I want to give you a personal information. If you want to develop in your English skill, you have to think in English, you have to sleep in English, you have to eat in English. Now you may arise a question, how it is possible to think in English? Right, that is a question. Now I want to give you a nice example. Suppose now I am thinking what I will do after finishing the class. একটা ক্লাসের পূর্বে আমি চিন্তা করি যে ক্লাসটা আমি কিভাবে নিব, অথবা ক্লাসটা আমি কিভাবে নিলে আমার স্টুডেন্টদেরকে সহজেই আমি বোঝাতে পারবো। তাহলে এই যে আমার থিঙ্কিংটা, আমার চিন্তাটা, এটা যদি আমি একটু ইংলিশে ভাবি যে হোয়াট আই উইল ডু, হাউ আই উইল প্রেজেন্ট দ্য ক্লাস, অথবা বিং এ স্টুডেন্ট, শিক্ষার্থী হিসেবে তুমি যদি মনে করো যে এই ক্লাসটার পরে কি ক্লাস হবে ভাবতেছি, তো এই বাক্যটাই যদি তুমি ইংরেজিতে চিন্তা করো যে হোয়াট উইল বি দ্য নেক্সট ক্লাস, দিস ইজ কল্ড থিঙ্কিং ইন ইংলিশ। নাও আমি আরেকটা বলেছি যে ইংরেজিতে তোমাকে খেতে হবে, ইংরেজিতে কিভাবে খাবো, এই কথাটার অর্থ হচ্ছে এই যে আমরা যখন খাবো তখন ক্ষুধা লাগছে এরকমটা আমরা ভাবি, তো এই ভাবনাটা যদি ভাবি যে আই এম হ্যাংরি নাও, আমার কিছু খাওয়া দরকার, তো এই চিন্তাটা যদি আমি করি যে আই হ্যাভ টু ইট সামথিং নাও, this is called eat in English. That means not in class, not in real situation, in mentally you can think small sentences. And if you can do this, I hope your English skill and speaking skill will develop. Here the vocabulary will help you. So where you will get the vocabulary, or where you will get the knowledge of writing sentence? In your EFT, in your grammar book. If you follow the book well, I hope you will be able to develop your skill. And you know that now English is a common language in the world. If you want to do something better, of course you need a strong power in English. Okay, if you get a good job, you need much strong knowledge in English. So how you will gain the knowledge? By practicing again and again, you can do that. And if you practice it regularly among yourself, নিজে নিজে, আমার ভাবনাটা যে আমি এইটা বলবো, এটা ইংরেজিতেই আমি চিন্তা করতেছি বাক্যটা, ঠিক আছে? ঘুমাইতে যাওয়ার আগে আমি বললাম আল্লাহ ইউ হ্যাভ গিভেন এ নাইস ডে, নাও গিভ মি এ গুড সাউন্ড স্লিপ, গুড স্লিপ, যে দিনটা আমার ভালোই গেল, এখন তুমি একটা সুন্দর ঘুম দাও। তো আল্লাহর কাছে এই কথাটা আমরা শোয়ার পূর্বে সবাই স্মরণ করি, তো এই স্মরণ করাটাও যদি আমি ইংরেজিতে করি যে মাই অলমাইটি ক্রিয়েটর গিভ মি এ সাউন্ড স্লিপ, in this way I think this is a technique to do well in English. Now we are going forward. If I want to give you a task, look the screen. Do you want more or less program on folk song in our TV channel? That means if we want more folk song or not. If I want more folk song, I have to describe some points, some reasons why we want more. You know, it is much more popular, and we have a enriched history of folk song and many popular artists in our country. That's why we need more song, more folk song. And you know another thing is that in each folk song there is a good meanings, sometimes describing of love, sometimes describing some pathetic event, sometimes describe a situation by this song. So I think we need more folk song in our country. Students, I hope you are all agree with me. Learners, in this lesson, that means lesson 1, many important words, suppose traditional, community, theme, common, collection, usually. You have to underline this word and you have to know the meanings. And remember, you have to read the meaning in English to English, then Bangla. শব্দগুলোর ব্যাখ্যা, ইংরেজি অর্থটা আমরা আগে শিখব, তারপর বাংলাটা শিখব। যেমন আমরা যদি বলি হিস্ট্রি, আমরা হিস্ট্রি বলতে চলে যাব কিন্তু ইতিহাসে, কিন্তু এখানে ইংরেজিতে যদি আমরা এটা বলি, এটা হচ্ছে ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড, ওয়েল লাইকড। জনপ্রিয়কে কি বলছি? ফট। ইউজুয়ালি, কমনলি, নর্মালি, typically. If you learn the synonym, the same meanings, it will help you to find out the answer. Why? Sometimes a word used in your scene comprehension, and in question you will find a similar word. The word always may not same, but the meaning is same. In that case, the similar word, the synonyms will help you to make a good answer. So you will try to memorize, and you will try to use the words. শুধু মুখস্থ বিদ্যায় যথেষ্ট নয়, একটা শব্দ শেখার পরে সেই শব্দটা যেন আমি বাস্তবেও ব্যবহার করতে পারি। After learning the word, I have to use in real situation in writings. If you practice it regularly, your shyness will remove, your grammatical errors will remove, and after a time you will develop by English skills. Students, you know it is very small part, small lesson 1. I could not see here any new things, so we are going to finish the lesson. Next we will go to the lesson 2. After finishing the lesson, I want to give you advice. Advice is that every day you will read a lesson from your EFT. You will try to memorize the gist, try to memorize the new words. You will try to use the use the word which you have learned. In this way, you have to, of course, you have to develop your English skill, because this is one of the most important subject. If you go to get good job, if you go to for higher education, you need English. So you will give some time every day. I want to say that you will spend some time for English every day. Regularly you will try to speak some word, try to use some sentence among yourself or any other places. Okay, learners, we will finish. Before that, once again I am giving you thanks for join with me, and I will give you advance invitation to join next class, who given me the chance to come in front of you, my love, heartiest love for them. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Finished.